Hey, Wolfpackers comes with, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So for me, it's been like about a week or and a half since I've played this game. It probably doesn't seem like it too because I've uploaded the videos every day that they were supposed to be out while I was out of town. Unfortunately, while I was out of town, some big news came up in that Mike Laylaw, after 14 years, left BioWare. If you haven't seen it, I put a video up telling Mike Laylaw thank you for all his years and hard work. It was like really for me. It was like, oh my god, really. I found out like as I was about to go to sleep on, I think it was like Wednesday night or something. I can't remember the exact day it was announced, but I was about to go to sleep. And right before I went, I checked my phone and saw like Mike Laylaw leaves BioWare. Like, what? No! I freaked out a little bit so bad. Like, oh my god, it was just crushing. And the fact that I was out of town and found out about them was like, oh my god, I can't even report on this right now because I don't have like this stuff with me. But it was devastating. But again, Mike Laylaw, if you ever watched this or if anybody reports this, thank you for your 14 years of greatness. Thank you for bringing BioWare and bringing Dragon Age to life. But guys, go check out that video. It's just my opinion and everything on Mike Leaglaw's leaving and me saying thank you. From me personally, I don't want to speak for everybody on all of Dragon Age fans, but I think I did in a way want to say thank you. So hey, just check out the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Anyway, my last three videos or so, I did the Champions of the Just while recruited Templars. In this video, I'm going to be doing the mage recruitment, so we're going to start that right now. Slow out of my headphones. Alright, so yep, I'll have the quest up. The way I did this was I literally saved it at a certain point and Jarvis, and then started the first one. Then I reloaded the same part and got this one. So now we're gonna do I'm gonna do all that later. We're gonna do in hushed whispers. That's the right one, right? Yeah, because the champion of the justice. Yeah, in hushed whispers. That's the mage one. So let's go. All right, so I'm gonna read this quick. Again, note, choosing the mages makes it impossible to work with the Templars. So, here we go. Redcliff Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garen Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan. Oh yeah, Trevelyan, in the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius' attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Anything else? Okay, recommend level 47. I'm definitely at that level, so let's go.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliff is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliff, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliff Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's gotta be another way into the castle. A sewer, a watercourse, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Okay, that's just repeats the same thing I did. I do want to make a note. The reason Liliana knows about that family passage is because of the quest and origins. So that's why she knows about it. Alright guys, so let's go.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah, blah. My cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Moved us through time? Can that even be done?
Normally, I would say no. Obviously, Alexius has taken his research to exciting new heights. We've seen his temporal rifts before. This time, we simply passed through one. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some Magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Okay. So, obviously, that's not, where's the other guard stuff right here? Obviously, we are, been thrown into a time rift. Oh, how I love time magic. Like, I've been messing with the time rifts from Duel Monsters. Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to level up Dorian. Where are you? I am going to give you Barrier and enhance that. I am going to make you a Fire Mage as you are supposed to be. I actually like Wildfire. I am not going to give you that because that does nothing for me. Let's see, Primate, Fire Mine, there we go. Going to evolve that stuff. And I'm going to give you one more thing. I'm going to give you this because this actually is good when you have a certain staff. So, skadoosh. Okay, that's very loud. Alright, so let's go. I didn't bring Cassandra and Varric this time because I always bring them when I do this quest, and because I brought them when I did the Champions of the Just quest. Champions of the Just. I don't know why I can't speak today. I wanted to bring some other companions. So I brought Blackwall and Sarah. I fingers itch for some weird reason. Alright, so I am gonna go through here. There's nothing in here that I need because I've collected like all the schematics, or like the good schematics, because for some reason I think it's tier 1 or to tier 2 schematics that don't get put into your your golden nug stuff, which I find weird. Like, why not just give me all the schematics so I don't have to go back and rehunt some of this stuff? But you know, it is what it is. Besides, you want the better schematics anyway. What is this? Do I know you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Yep. Find out what happened. I kind of want to go back to the other door and see. Alright, watch out, Dorian. Get out the way. Sit down. Alright. So I don't remember which door is to what. Pretty sure this is the other way that we were supposed to go, or able to go. Uh-huh. I really just want to make sure I don't miss anything, because I always forget something in certain ways. See, like there's a quest door right there, but I'm questioning what's in each door. So I may have to go back down. You see there's another marked door. So see, I'm not, like, I did this with the last game too, because I don't always remember what's between each cell. So like, that's the reason like I backtrack sometimes, because I don't want to miss like codex or lore things, because if I do, I'm gonna be very mad with myself. Like, for instance, where's the second one? There were 2 ways to go. Obviously I took one path, and then here's the other one. So I don't think it really matters. I'm pretty sure both of them bring you to the same spot. Pretty sure, not 100%. Because I don't remember which way I.
He has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Pretty sure it's like a legendary schematic if you go this way. Nope, I don't get to break that. Okay. Alright, so see, like, yeah. That way I think you just got a schematic. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything again. Okay, yep. That was it. Should have left the first time, but that's why you backtrack. Always backtrack, guys. You may miss something good. Like, for instance, like the Seeker Shield. I always find it when I do that quest, but at the same time, I always forget to put it in my golden nug stuff. So like that's why I never transferred it over. So I'm like, it's very annoying. All right, we already went through here, so let's go here. As you can see, no one's in here. Very disappointing. How much time do I have left? I still have about 14 minutes. It's Blackwall.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
You're right. You don't look so good.
Am I dreaming this? The dead asking a dead man if he's all right.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. You can't imagine the things that happened after you died. The Elder One had the Orlesian Empress killed. And in the chaos that followed, his demon army invaded. The Inquisition was crushed. Anyone who refused to convert was killed. There's nothing left out there.
Once we go back, none of that will happen.
I hope you're right.
So at that point, that's just me trying to comfort Blackwall. Wait, Sarah right next to him? Oh, usually they're in different things. That's weird.
No. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
I'm not dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Like I'm gonna believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this.
I don't know. There were so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. You got demons, gods, and I've got a bow. I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
I do love Sarah.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
The fact that Sarah says she made them hurt. She just wanted to make them hurt after I disappeared. It's like so touching because I do love Sarah so much. I literally was like, when I first saw Sarah in like the Dragon Age Inquisition trailer, I was like, oh, I'm romancing Sarah. Perfect. Then I found out she can only romance my female. I was like, God dang it. Every time. Like, I'm not joking. Like, if y'all watch my Mass Effect Andromeda LP, you know that I literally went and tried, I wanted to romance Sylvie. And then I found out, oh, you can't romance Sylvie because she's female romance, or she's female romance only. I was like, really? They really want to test my nerve with that. Like, I'm fine with them making characters like only be romanced by certain genders. I'm not having a problem with that. I'm just like, every time I do my first LP and I decide I want to romance somebody, I was like, crap. But no, Cassandra was actually my first person I wanted to romance in Inquisition because I wanted her in the game for so long. But Sarah was my second choice. But, oh well. Said I made a female elf that romanced her. So, yay! Which is so hard to romance her as a female elf. But I did it.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
I must have missed out on a lot during that year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister is going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
I went behind the door. See, I was actually trying to be sarcastic at that point. That was just, you know, bad.
Red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I was hoping to knock him down. Oh, he's dead. Up. He's already dead.
Good to be fighting again.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make me feel better.
You got it, Sarah. Unfortunately, I don't feel like this one is as long as Champions of the Just. I don't know why. They're not really like the length of them are meh. Dorian, please don't fall. I don't feel like giving you more potions. Or wasting a potion on it. Maybe I don't know where I would give potions replanned. Still. I think I actually I'm gonna take one. There's definitely stuff we can use, but not exactly how you think. Which this brings up a good question. I'm bringing stuff from the past or the future into the past. So how does that work? A prayer to the new God. Praise his name who has risen from darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. What does that mean? Striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. Well, we it is a prayer to the old gods. Or to the Elder One. See, pretty sure this is where you get like a bunch of schematics. A guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols up the wall. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to pulp amongst the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed. The last life got crushed out of them. Who's stuff out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. So they got demons just roaming around this entire place. Alright. Who the heck was this? Oh, it's just a Templar car. Okay, look at this. They even changed the artwork, which I think is insanely cool. Alright, we gotta go that way, but we're not going that way just yet.
Let me do it.
This is why you need a rogue. Let me see, I have like 4 minutes left. Still doing a great job, Sarah. Again, more schematics in here. But I'm not going to find them since I already have them on my golden nug. Let's see. Sledgehammer. Alright, we got everything that's in here. Schematics. Alright, where am I going? Cotton. No, it hasn't been a very exciting episode so far. This is kind of what happened with Champions of the Just, because I know exactly where I'm going to stop the video. Actually, I might want to say this now, because I only have like 3 minutes left. Guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and comment on the video. If you want to join the effect, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his seat.
Oh, good explosion. Alright. Where was I?
Where was your maker when you needed him most?
Like, share, comment on the video. If you want to join the Wolfpack, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, guys. Excuse me. I already asked you guys in like the Champions of Just video, who do you side with? The Major Templar. So this video.
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice of the temple? Answer!
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Alright, guys. That's not.
The Elder One demands answers.
That's not great.
He'll get used to disappointment.
I'm gonna step away from that because that's just troubling. I'm sorry to leave you on that, guys. That's just like disturbing the hell out of them to get hit. That's pretty horrible. I don't like the fact that anybody get hit like that. Question of the day is actually tell me, who did you take on your quest? Depending if you chose the mages or the Templars, who did you take with you? So guys, again, I want to thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment on the video. Subscribe if you want to join the Wolfpack. Who did you take on your Champion of the Just or in Hush Whispers quest? Good guys, thank you very much. Now, we'll see you next time on Dragon Age Inquisition. Later, Wolfpack.